A senior official of U.S. President Donald Trump's administration accused India of imposing massive tariffs on American goods and cheating the U.S. immigration system, in addition to purchasing the Russian oil that's financing Russia's war in Ukraine. The remarks came amid the United States' escalating pressure on New Delhi to stop trading with Moscow. What Trump said very clearly is that it is not acceptable for India to continue financing this war by purchasing the oil from Russia. People will be shocked to learn that India is basically tied with China in purchasing Russian oil. That's an astonishing fact, Stephen Miller, Deputy Chief of Staff at the White House and one of Trump's most influential aides, said on Fox News. Miller's comments are some of the strongest yet by the Trump administration. He claimed that Trump wants a tremendous relationship and has had always a tremendous relationship with India and Prime Minister Narendra Modi. But we need to get real about dealing with the financing of this war. So, President Trump, all options are on the table to deal diplomatically, financially, and otherwise with the ongoing war in Ukraine, so we can achieve peace, he added. Indian government sources said that New Delhi would keep purchasing Russian oil despite U.S. threats. The Indian government has also not given any instructions to its oil refiners to stop buying Russian oil. Both state-run and private refiners are allowed to buy from preferred sources. Over the weekend, Prime Minister Modi has also struck a defiant tone in the face of Trump's tariff threats and underscored the importance of shielding India's economic interests during uncertain global conditions. The world economy is going through many apprehensions. There is an atmosphere of instability, PM Modi said. Now, whatever we buy, there should be only one scale. We will buy those things which have been made by the sweat of an Indian. The comments came just days after the Trump administration imposed a 25% tariff on Indian exports to the U.S. The White House is also threatening more action if India continues Russian oil purchases. India has become one of Trump's top targets as he looks to pressure Russian President Vladimir Putin to end his war in Ukraine. Trump lashed out at India last week, criticizing it for joining the BRICS grouping of developing countries and maintaining close ties with Russia, saying they can take their dead economies down together. The rebuke marked a stunning shift in tone for the U.S., which for years had overlooked India's close historical ties with Russia as it courted the nation as a counterweight in Asia to China. Now Trump appears willing to undo that strategy to gain leverage against Putin, who has resisted the U.S. president's efforts to end the fighting in Ukraine. That all for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more updates.